What if you could find a fun-to-drive daily driver convertible for only $5,000? Or a muscled-up hot rod from the 1970s that wouldn't break your bank account? Or a beautiful classic T-Bird so cheaply priced it'll make your head spin? Then I have found for you 10 such great cars in tonight's video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back to another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and this is your premier YouTube channel for finding great automotive entertainment and great classic cars for sale. In tonight's video, I have scoured the internet to find you 10 great classic cars and trucks that are so extremely low priced that you'll definitely want to own these classic rides. In this batch tonight, you're going to find classic beater cars. Now that is classic cars that you drive for fun and don't worry about how hard you drive them. There are also great daily drivers that make great project cars to restore as you drive them that will not break your bank account. But before we get into the 10 car count, let me invite you to stick around for the after show. We will transition into the after show right after car number 10 is showcased. In tonight's show, we'll have some automotive trivia. We'll give away a free prize and take a look at other things of interest. So I hope you will stick around for that. But right now, without further ado, let's check out car number 1. 1978 Ford Sport Cruiser Wagon Pinto, listed in Manteca, California for $7,000.
Years? Yeah. Wow. That's why I get in trouble with it.
Love that gear drive.
For sale by its second owner is this rare yellow hot rod 1978 Pinto delivery sedan. With only 1,500 miles on the motor, it is powered by a full roller 383 Chevy stroker motor pushing 525 horsepower and can run either 100 octane or pump gas. It has a massive 641-inch lift camshaft, a full MSD ignition, and a beautiful black interior with a stereo with 4 speakers. Full Edelbrock fuel injection injectors on every cylinder with ported aluminum heads with 1.6 roller tip rockers. Also, full-length headers with side pipes, and all that coupled up to a Muncie M21 4-speed manual transmission. This car shifts beautifully with a Ford 9-inch rear end with 4.11 gears. 4-wheel disc brakes all around, sitting on KYB shocks, and this car drives straight and is super fast. Truly one of a kind. The seller's asking $7,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, here's number 1 up for you. I think it's pretty sharp. Always love these cars. Man, I would love to have this one. Let me know what you think about it over in the comments. And I think it's decently priced as well. Now, if you see a car or truck in this video that you would like to check out, all you have to do is go over to this video's description, click on the word more, and when the description expands downward, scroll down till you find the car that you're looking for. Click on the link underneath that and it'll take you straight to the ad where the car is at for sale. Now, if the ad does not appear, that means that probably by now the car may have sold. Some of these are really great prices and they don't last very long. Number 2, 1958 Ford F100 panel truck listed in Arab, Alabama for $5,000. For sale is a rare blue 1958 Ford short wheelbase panel truck. The 1958 model is the lowest production year for these type of vehicles. Recently, new parts have been added, including a new starter, solenoid, and the new Holley 2-barrel carburetor. This truck runs and drives well, but it currently needs some minor work to be roadworthy. It would make a great cruiser or an advertisement vehicle or a classic work truck. It is powered by a 302 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, and all operations are functioning properly. This truck is registered and has been driven regularly. It does have small rust holes, but nothing major. Due to health problems, the seller is unable to finish it and is selling it for $5,000, the best offer, which is the amount that he has tied up in it. It comes with a clean title, and the seller is not interested in any trades. This is a rare truck that will make an easy restoration driving project vehicle. One that's not only rare, but very reasonably priced. So guys, there's number 2. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Number 3, 1962 Buick Skylark Convertible, listed in Salisbury, North Carolina for $5,000. This 1962 Buick Skylark Convertible is up for sale. Originally intended as a parts car, the owner grew fond of it and decided to restore it back to running and driving condition for a really reliable and enjoyable daily driver. While the car runs and drives well, it's not a vehicle for restoration purists. It does have some rust in common areas, but it remains structurally solid with patched floorboards. The car has been fitted with an Oldsmobile motor, which, despite smoking just a little, has only 112,000 original miles. The transmission has a minor leak. Some new additions include an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor with electric choke, a water pump and radiator, tires, battery, carpet, seat belts, Bluetooth radio, alternator conversion, and electric fuel pump. All electrical components such as power windows, turn signals, horns, lights, heater blower, factory gauges, and a manual white convertible top are in working order. While by no means this is a perfect car, it's a reliable and fun vehicle that you don't have to worry about dinging it up. Seller's asking $5,000 or best offer. Okay, let's pause for a moment and check out the Tri-Fi Chevy of the week, where I go on the internet and try to find what I think is the best deal probably in the Tri-Fi Chevys, which is 55, 56, or 57 Chevys. And today I think it's a pretty good deal for the price. Let's check it out. 1955 Chevrolet, listed in Trussville, Alabama for $29,500. For sale is this very nice yellow 1955 Chevrolet 210 sedan. It is powered by a mild-built 283 coupled to a brand new Muncie 4-speed transmission, and it runs and drives great. Lots of upgrade and restoration parts has gone into this 55, which includes an all-new clutch, new pressure plate, new tubular A-arm front end, new steering box, all-new power disc brakes, new gas tank, new brake lines, new updated bucket seats, new door panels, new carpet, new headliner, and all new glass. The body has no rust and is very straight and solid. The yellow paint displays very well, and everything electrical works as it should. You can get in it and drive it anywhere. It runs and drives that good. Both the front and back bumpers look good, and all lights and blinkers work well. The seller's asking $29,500 or best offer, and will consider trades of interest, and it comes with a clean title. Now, guys, if I'm thinking correctly, this car is also at the Oktoberfest car show video that will be coming out this weekend. Number 4, 1964 Ford Econoline pickup, listed in Chillicothe, Missouri for $9,500. Up for sale is this red 1964 Ford Econoline pickup truck that is powered by a 350 Chevy engine and automatic transmission with only 37,000 miles on the motor. This is an older build with a lot of custom work already done to it, including the body and frame being tubbed out to fit those fat boy tires. A raised wooden bed for storage underneath has been installed, and a 9-inch 4.11 posi-traction rear end. The frame is solid and the body overall is solid, but does have some rust in a few spots around the bottom edges, as can be seen in the pictures. It recently received a nice custom black cloth interior with modern bucket seats that rides very comfortably. Aftermarket chrome wheels round out the exterior package, and all glass is good and everything electrical works as it should. The seller's asking $9,500 or best offer, but will consider trades for T-buckets, hot rods, or smart cars, and this one comes with a clean title. So guys, let me know what you think about this 1964 Ford Econoline pickup. I show a lot of these always in my videos because I just love this body style. I think these trucks are getting very popular very quickly, starting to see more and more of them at car shows and up on the internet for sale. So guys, let me know what you think about it over in the comments. Number 5. 1956 Dodge Royal Lancer, listed in Beebe, Arkansas for $6,000. Up for sale is this rare light blue and black 1956 Dodge Royal Lancer sedan highway patrol car. The motor just turned over 100,000 miles and it still runs and drives great. It will get you to where you need to go with no worries. For stopping reliability, new brakes, new brake lines, and a new master cylinder and tires have been installed. Recently given a fresh tune-up, it purrs like a kitten, will always attract a crowd to come over and check it out whenever you park it. Powering this Dodge Royal Lancer is an overhead valve, 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 cylinder motor coupled up to a push-button automatic transmission and produces 260 horsepower. If you want to have an extremely fun time pulling over other classic cars at local rod runs, then this is the one for you. The seller is asking $6,000 or best offer, and this one comes with a clean title. So guys, in all of the video, just because this car is unusual, this is my favorite one. You can let me know at the end of the video what was your favorite car in this whole video. But for some reason, I am attracted to this car just out of the plain uniqueness of it. So guys, let me know what you think about it over in the comments. Number 6, 1961 Ford Thunderbird, listed in Terre Haute, Indiana for $6,500. For sale is a beautiful white 1961 classic Ford Thunderbird. This year model was considered the future look for Ford Motors. The car runs and drives great, and the seller has the original hard-to-find fender skirts to go with it. It's a numbers-matching car powered by the original 390 motor and automatic transmission, ensuring a smooth ride. Recently, it received custom black leather and cloth reupholstered seats, adding comfort and style to the interior. The car still has its original white paint, all glass is good, and all electrical components work properly. It also comes with the original tire set jack in the trunk. The car has been slightly lowered and fitted with an aftermarket custom chrome rims for a sleek custom look. This is a great daily driver that turns heads wherever you go. The seller is asking for $6,500 or best offer, and this car comes with a clean title. So guys, let me know what you think about this one. I think the rims on this particular car looks really great. Really sets this car model off. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Okay, let's pause for a moment for my It Came From the Internet segment, where I go online each week and try to find some of the most unusual, some of the most coolest vehicles out there for sale. This one is no exception. It is a 1951 Studebaker truck that's been marked down from $29,500 to $25,800 and listed in Sutter Creek, California. Now, I know they're out there and they do exist, but this is the very first custom-built 1951 Studebaker long bed 4x4 truck that I've ever seen. Studebaker did not officially build 4x4 trucks until 1957. This custom-made version is a nice example and is a blue 1951 Studebaker truck 4x4, which is powered by a brand new blueprinted 383 stroker engine coupled up to a 400 transmission with 373 gears and a 205 transfer case. It has only been driven 500 miles on the motor since being customized, and it sports a brand new gloss blue paint job on a super straight and rust-free body. It was given an off-white and blue two-tone custom interior that looks incredible and is comfortable. The custom wood base for the custom bucket seats will need to be finished out, and the suspension needs a little bit of work as well. This is one definitely super fun truck to drive, and the seller's asking $25,800 of best offer, and will consider trades for a rock crawler if you have one. Number 7, 1974 Ford Torino Sport Luxury Sport Sedan, listed in Brownsburg, Indiana for $8,995. Up for sale is this red 1974 Ford Torino Sport Coupe. It has an original 62,940 miles on it. Until purchased by the current owner, one family had owned this Torino since purchasing the car new in 1974. It still retains the original black interior that is in near perfect condition. This is an all numbers matching stock engine that is a 351 Cleveland with a 4-barrel carburetor coupled up to a C6 automatic transmission, and it always starts right up every time and runs and drives great. Everything about this car is original, including the red paint, which is faded, but the wheels and the trim are all original as well. The car has had some body work on the passenger quarter panel. New items recently replaced or upgraded include a new gas tank, new master cylinder, new brakes front and rear, and a full tune-up with new spark plugs, new wires, a new distributor, and rotor cap. This will be an easy car to restore back to its full potential. The seller is asking $8,995 or best offer, and this one comes with a clean title as well. Number 8, 1964 Chrysler Newport, listed in Danville, Illinois for $8,000. For sale is this all-original, very hard to find, numbers matching white 1964 Chrysler Newport two-door hardtop coupe. It is in very clean condition, mostly original car that runs and drives great and will turn heads and draw a crowd no matter where you drive it. With only 11,000 produced and not many known to exist in this good of condition, the asking price of this car is very reasonable. It is powered by the original 361 engine and automatic transmission and produces 265 horsepower. This car has been garage kept and maintained all of its life, and the original 39,000 miles appear to be the accurate mileage. The body is solid with no rust and still has the original white factory paint. The tan interior is all original and in good shape except for the driver's side, which has some wear from use and dry rot. The rest of the interior looks very nice. Aftermarket chrome 5-spoke mags fleshes out the exterior look, and the seller is asking for a very low $8,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, here is a 64 Chrysler Newport Coupe. Very hard one to find, two-door hardtop. Let me know what you think about this one over in the comments. I think it'd be a great project car to restore. Would make a great looking hot rod or a great looking classic car. Let me know what you think about it, guys. Hey, and listen up. If you don't find your dream car or truck in this video, then I suggest you check out the other 4 videos that I dropped in the last week or so. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of those videos. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And if you will, at the end of this video, Let me know in the comments what was your favorite car in all of the whole video. If you do that, I appreciate it. I thank you for the feedback. Number 9, 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, listed in Indianapolis, Indiana for $9,000. Up for sale is this very nice custom flat black 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. It is powered by a 5.9 Magnum engine coupled up to a 727 automatic transmission that made it up to an 8 3/4 inch rear end, and it all runs and drives great. This car has 150,000 miles on the body and features disc brakes on the front and rear. This is a solid body car with no rust and has been painted a satin flat black. The all black interior received custom bucket seats, and the interior is solid, complete, and very nice. All glass is good, and the chrome bumper shines up well, and everything electrical works as it should. The grille has been blacked out, along with receiving aftermarket 5-spoke black wheels to round out that custom look. The seller is asking $9,000 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, we've made it to number 10, and I appreciate each and every one of you staying here with me till then. And don't forget, right after we showcase this car, we're going to transition over into the after show. So stick around for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, let's check out truck number 10. 1937 Dodge pickup, listed in Tonopah, Illinois for $8,500. Up for sale is this two-toned green with black fenders 1937 Dodge Restorod pickup truck. This is a head-turning fun daily driver or classic work truck that will get you to where you need to go with no issues at all. Powered by an inline 6-cylinder engine with 50,000 miles on it, coupled up to a 3-speed manual transmission, everything runs and shifts like it should. The body's mounted on an early model Ford frame, and although the body is solid, it does have surface pitting on most of the sheet metal and has been painted, giving it that awesome rat rod look. A very nice new custom two-toned green interior has been added that is comfortable on long cruises. The exhaust has been split into dual exhaust that features custom side pipes for a smooth custom look, and the brand new polished oak wooden bed rounds out the exterior package. The seller is asking a very reasonable $8,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Alrighty, thank you so much. I'm glad you decided to stick around for the after show. And in tonight's show, we've got automotive trivia, 3 questions to find out how well you know your automotive entertainment. Plus, we're going to find out who won that Hot Wheels that we gave away in last week's video, that really nice 1976 Ford custom van. Plus, we'll give away another item showcased in tonight's show as well. Okay, real quick, some of you had asked me in the comments of the last couple of videos how to do a super thanks if you'd like to support the channel. And it's pretty easy. All you have to do is go down to the bottom of the video and you see the word share. Click on those 3 menu dots to the right of that, and it'll bring up a menu. Select super thanks, and then put in the amount of money that you would like to donate to the channel to support it. Then hit buy and send, and it will support the channel in that manner. And I appreciate it, guys. Just thought that would help out. Some of you had comments about it in last week's video. But first of all, let's go ahead and get into some automotive trivia with question number 1. And this question tonight deals with the Comet. True or false? The Comet has always been sold under the Mercury division. Now, if you know that answer, drop it in the comments right now for fun, and we'll find out who got everything right at the end of the video. Okay, let's pause for the part that everybody's been waiting on to find out who won that 1996 issued Hot Wheels car of a 1976 Ford custom van. We're going to go over to raffle-com to find out who's the winner. I'll put in the URL code for the video, hit select comment, and the winner is the real Saws 3424. I hope I got that right. The real Saws 3424. Now, you know the drill on this. You've got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll give you details on how to collect this Hot Wheel totally free, will not cost you a dime, and I appreciate you being a viewer. Now, let's go ahead and go on to trivia question number 2. Ford originally planned to sell the Comet as a what? A Falcon 2 or an Edsel, or a Galaxy 2? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments right now for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. I would like to remind you guys that part 2 of the Oktoberfest Classic Car Show will be dropping hopefully sometime this week, maybe on the weekend. But either way, make sure you turn on your notification bell so you'll get notified when that video drops. A lot of great, beautiful cars were at that car show, and here is a tease of one that we saw there on that day. Now, for those that didn't see the video on the last part 1 that was posted of the car show, I had to mute out the sound because there was a lot of music in the background. I did not want to get a copyright strike. But guys, what is this in the window mounted at the top of this coupe? If you know that, drop your answer in the comments. I'm just curious. I know what it is. I want to see what everybody else knows what it is. It's that tube that was in the window on this coupe. Okay, here is the item we're going to showcase to be given away in the next upcoming video. This is a 1964 Toyota Land Cruiser. This is one of the first Matchbox like one of these I've found. But you know the drill. If you would like a chance and opportunity to try and win this Matchbox, you got to do these 4 things. First of all, hit the subscribe button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit the like button for this video. Then drop the letters MB over in the comments and then enter often. If you'll do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance and opportunity to win this 1964 Toyota Land Cruiser Matchbox car. The only one I've found so far. You can own it for free. Okay, third and final trivia question. How did Ford acquire the name Comet? Is it number 1, Ford's son had a dog named Comet? Number 2, Ford bought the name? Or number 3, they named it after a NASA rocket? So you guys let me know your answer over in the comments. And like I said before, we'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Now, if you're looking for a great gift item for someone who enjoys watching this channel, or you just want to try and support this channel, I invite you to check out American Rod Shop store. I'll put the link over in the description. And in the store there you can find t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, mouse pads, posters, and many, many more items. And the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel and is deeply appreciated very much. Okay, in the last video, the Hot Wheels of the Week segment was pretty popular. I know that a lot of you guys that collects classic cars in real life also collects die-cast cars, at least 1 or 2 or maybe even a lot like I do. Now, in today's video, I wanted to showcase another customized Hot Wheel that had been sent in by a viewer. And here's the before shot of the car before he customized it. He basically changed out the wheels, put what they call real rubber tires with more of a gasser type style mags on it. Really set this little Hot Wheels off. In fact, if this was in the proper setting, you would think this was probably a real car instead of a Hot Wheels. But a very nice customization of a Hot Wheels, and I will put the gentleman's link over in the description if you want to check out his customized Hot Wheels that he sells on eBay. I don't make a penny off it, just showcase them for fun. Okay, now it's time for the trivia answers. I hope you got all 3 of these right, but let's check them out. And the first question was, true or false, the Comet has always been sold under the Mercury division? Well, the answer is false. It was marketed as a standalone product for 1960 and 61 just as the Comet, without any Mercury divisional badging. Only beginning in 1962 was it officially sold as a Mercury Comet. Trivia question number 2. Ford originally planned to sell the Comet as a what? A Falcon 2, B, Edsel, or C, Galaxy 2? Well, the answer is Edsel. The Comet was originally planned as an Edsel model. Ford announced the end of the Edsel program on November the 19th, 1959. However, production of the 1960 Edsels continued until late November. The 1960 and 61 Comet had a lot of leftover Edsel parts used on those models, especially on the interior. Trivia question number 3 was, how did Ford acquire the name Comet? Was it number 1, Ford's son Edsel had a dog named Comet? Number 2, Ford bought the name? Or number 3, it was named after a NASA rocket? Well, the answer is number 2. Ford bought the name. The Comet name was trademarked to Cotner Bevington as the Comet Coach Company, building ambulances and hearses, commercial vehicles. Ford bought the name from them in 1959. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I love you all. I'll see you guys and gals in the next upcoming video.